Everybody knows that the dice are loaded. Everybody rolls with their fingers crossed. Everybody knows that the war is over. Everybody knows that the good guys lost. Everybody knows that the fight is fixed. Poor stay poor and the rich get rich. That's how it goes. Everybody knows. Everybody knows that the boat is leaking. Everybody knows that the captain lied. Everybody's got this broken feeling, like their father or their dog just died. Everybody's talking to their pockets. Everybody wants a box of chocolates and a long-stemmed rose. Everybody knows. Everybody knows that you love me, baby. Everybody knows that you really do. Everybody knows that you've been faithful, give or take a night or two. Everybody knows you've been discreet, but there were so many people you just had to meet without your clothes. Everybody knows. Everybody knows. Everybody knows that's how it goes. Everybody knows. Everybody knows. Everybody knows that's how it goes. Everybody knows. Everybody knows that it's now or never. Everybody knows that it's me or you. Everybody knows that you live forever once you've done a line or two. Everybody knows that the deal is rotten. Old Black Joe's still picking cotton, boy, ribbon and bows. Everybody knows. Everybody knows that the plague is coming. Everybody knows that it's moving fast. Everybody knows that the naked man and woman are just a shining artifact of the past. Everybody knows that the scene is dead, but there's gonna be a meter put on your bed that will disclose what everybody knows. Everybody knows that you're in trouble. Everybody knows what you've been through. From the bloody cross on top of Calvary to the beach of Malibu. Everybody knows that it's coming apart. Take one last look at this sacred heart before it blows. Everybody knows. Everybody knows. Everybody knows that's how it goes. Everybody knows. Everybody knows. Everybody knows that's how it goes. Everybody knows. Well, I believe you heard your master sing when I was sick in bed. I suppose that he told you everything I must keep locked away in my head. Your master took you traveling, well, at least that's what you said. And now do you come back to bring your prisoner wine and bread? And you met him at some temple where they take all your clothes at the door. He was just a numberless man in a chair who had just come back from the war. And you wrapped up his tired face in your hair, and he hands you the apple core. He touches your lips now so suddenly bare of all the kisses we put on sometime before. And he gave you a German and shepherd to walk with a collar of leather and nails. And he never once made you explain or talk about all the little details, such as who had a worm, who had a rock, who had you through the mail. Now your love is a secret all over the block, and it never stops, no, not even when your master fails. And he took you up in his aeroplane, which he flew without any hands, and he cruised you above all the ribbons of rain that drove the crowds from the stands. And he shot out the lights in a lonely lane where an ape with angel glands, he erases the final wisps of pain with the music of rubber bands. And now you hear your master sing, you kneel for him to come. His body is a golden string that your body is hanging from. His body is a golden string, my body has grown numb. And now you hear your master sing, your shirt has come undone. And will you kneel beside this bed that we polished so long ago, before your master chose instead to make my bed of snow? Now your eyes are wild and your knuckles are red, and you're speaking far too low, and I can't make out what your master said before he made you go. And I think you're playing far too rough for a lady who's been to the moon. And I've lain by this window long enough to get used to an empty room. And your love is some dust in an old man's cuff, and he's tapping his foot to a tune. And your thighs are ruined and you want too much. Let's say you came back sometime too soon. Well, I loved your master perfectly. I taught him all that he knew. He was starving in some deep mystery, like a man who is sure it is true. And I sent him to you with my guarantee that I could teach him something new. And I taught him how you would long for me, no matter what he would say, no matter what he would do. I believe you heard your master sing when I was sick in bed. I'm sure he told you everything I must keep locked away in my head. Your master took you traveling, well, at least that's what you said. And now do you come back to bring your prisoner wine and bread?